Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for joining me. Let's get to your message here, Gemini. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Let's get into this message. Take what helps you to help yourself. Here we go. Geminis. Message today for you. What do you need to hear? What are you needing to hear? Six of Pentacles. You want to talk about some sort of give and take here. Three of Wands, Hermit, Six of Wands. Spirit wants to talk about you taking some time to think about what it is you really want to have coming into your life. You're upset about some sort of give and take here. Something that's not working out in a, Ten of Pentacles. Not working out for you financially, but it's more of an energy of personal connection. A personal connection and the abundance of that. And Spirit's saying, take a time out here and figure it out what it is you really want. Are you chasing? It's like chasing after someone you don't really want, but you want their abundance or something like that. Yeah, Spirit's saying, take a look again. Five of Swords out here. Also chasing something to win at something. And Spirit's saying, take a look again. What are your motivations here? What do you really want to come in your life? It's not this person. It's not this relationship. It's maybe the abundance, but do you want what comes with the abundance, this relationship and this connection? I don't think so. And or are you wanting to just win at something? And Spirit's saying, that's not good enough. Decide what it is you really want. Take the time out here. Go to calmer waters, quiet the mind. You know, you're in some sort of rush around energy and wanting things to be just a certain way. But Spirit says if you take a time out here, Gemini, and really look at what it is you really want to come into your life, it's not going to be this. But you got to take the time out to quiet the mind, to register what that is, to really focus in on what that is, to really recognize what that is. It's something different. Queen of Swords, yeah, she'd be very discerning looking at a situation, and she'd cut things out that don't serve her. You're going after something that isn't going to serve you in the end, but it's about winning or something. And Judgment here in the reverse. Yeah, and also what you're going after isn't allowing you to be your true self, reach your full potential, be your true self, something like that. You have to be kind of a masked person in this relationship or to get this to come in. Yeah, not worth it. Cut all that out. Take all the masks off. Cut out all of that gameplay. Four of Pentacles out here. What is your foundation about? What do you stand for? What is your core? And what do you really want your life to look like? And forget about some sort of competition here or how that's going to make you look as a winner. Because in the end, I feel like Spirit is saying in the cards, you lose. You lose because it's not really what you want in the first place. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty strong message. But I like it. It's very succinct and it's very clear here as I'm seeing it. Okay, you've got Four of Cups on the floor. It's in the reverse. And you're saying, I want to win this competition because I'm so not seen. But don't worry about that because what comes in, if this comes in, is not you and not happiness. Don't worry about if you're being seen in the right circles because the right circles will find you. Okay, that's also very prominent in this read. What you're chasing after, you won't want in the end, and you won't care about their opinions either. Okay. Pretty clear on that level. Okay, what are we saying here in the way of oracles? Yeah, get clear. Gain some clarity here on what you're wanting, really wanting. A firebird is called to soar, okay? And maybe, it's going to take some time to figure out what this is that you really want to come in or the different things that you really want in your life and how you want your life to look. But it's time to, come out of the ashes here because I think you think the ashes are a really good jumping off point or a really good end point. And there's just so much more that's supposed to be here for you. Yeah, and what turns here in the way of another deck, oracle deck, is balancing act. Gaining your balance here. Bringing in what truly is meant for you. It's going to be so much better than anything you've thought through or thought of, because the message is think things through. What's coming for you is better than anything you have imagined thus far. You are calm within, no matter the fluctuation or outer conditions. There are times when things seem to be a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're struggling, juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate, which areas of your life need balance, and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord. Great success will be yours. Yeah. Let's grab a charm here for you. Gemini. Good message. Yeah, you're supposed to be the diamond here. The diamond. Yeah, the crown. You're supposed to be crowned. But I think you're off course here. I really do feel like you're off course. And I feel like we need to take a look at another deck. One moment, please. I feel like more just needs to be said. Thank you for your patience through that pause. Let's grab another deck here. What more needs to be said for Geminis here? I've gotten some good, strong messages here. Two of Pentacles. Get busy. Get busy on looking at your emotions. Yeah, it's going to be an emotional journey as you look at what it is you truly want. Queen of Wands, because you're meant to really step into your own here. And I feel like you are in it now, but Spirit keeps saying in the cards here, yeah, you haven't even surfaced here. There's so much more you're capable of and meant to be here. A lot more happiness, and definitely an emphasis on being crowned. Something like that, being crowned. Like if you're chasing after somebody that you think wears the crown and you want the clout from that, or you want the, let's not say clout, let's say, but we did see abundance. You want the abundance that is that. Spirit is saying clearly in the cards, you are the one that's crowned. Don't chase after the crown. Polish up your crown. You're the one. Don't chase after something that you already are. Death in the reverse. I think you've gotten that twice, have you not? Let's see. I'm in a new location, so please excuse my my smaller space at the moment. Well, energy slows up, yeah, if you're chasing after the wrong thing. And that, I believe, is this feeling like somebody else wears a crown when Spirit is clearly saying, no, take another look. You're the one wearing the crown. Final messages here. Burdens. 10 of Wands. But you're just about there. Yeah, maybe some of you are saying, look, I need somebody else's support. I need somebody involved here. I just cannot do this. And I cannot go it alone anymore. Look how close you are, though, to all the things you want. Once you, with your 10 of Cups here, 10 of Wands. You're just about there for all the things you want. You just need to be clear on what makes you happy and what you want in your life and what you want that life to look like. Oh, excuse me, that's the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Be clear on what you want to come in because it's ready. It's trying to get to you. 7 of Swords. 7s could be significant. 7 of Pentacles. Invest in self. Don't believe some sort of delusion here that you're not the one wearing this crown, that you're not capable of it. The Hangman. Get clear on your facts, because I feel like we saw the Hangman too, but in my cramped quarters, clear on the facts. For real. Did we not see the Hangman already in this read? Let's just double check. Yeah, for real. Get clear on your facts. We did not see the Hangman. Hangman first appears right now. One more card. Let's see. You're worried about it. 9 of Swords. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing to be worried about here. You're just coming out of lack. Yeah, that's why you need the support. You need of somebody else's situation. You need to be near their crown. No, Spirit's saying you wear the crown. You don't need to be near someone else's crown. You wear the crown. You're coming out of lack. Do not worry about this. Yeah, but it's a refocus in on what you want to see in your own life. That is your message, Gemini. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel to grow. And please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. And finally, I'm doing a new segment. Talk to me about what's going on, what advice you need. We'll take a look at the cards and see what they have to say. Thanks for joining me.